Ma'am, may I talk to you in private over there? Let me tell you.
Please tell me you're lying.
Trouble Busters!
We'll go to the Trevor's Cafe at 9:27, and the next day we'll go on the Camels, so we won't have dinner. My name is Helen. I'm 30. I can't stop thinking about the trip that's coming up next month. My fiancé Ken and I plan to go together, but Ken seems to be acting a bit strangely these days. Hey, Ken! This place seems really romantic.
Yeah.
Ken, are you okay?
What?
You seem pretty distracted lately.
Oh, I'm just a little nervous since it's my first time going out of the country.
Ken, can I put this hat inside your suitcase?
Oh, no!
Huh?
Oh, I don't have enough space for it.
At that time, little did I know what was about to happen down the road. Whoa, there are so many people. I hope we make it on time for the flight.
May I speak with you over there for a moment?
Huh? Okay, Ken, give me a minute. I wonder what this could be. Was there a problem with my husband's luggage? Besides, why is it just me?
I was wondering if you had any trouble sleeping lately.
Not at all.
I see. Let me tell you.
Please tell me you're lying.
Let's also ask your husband about it later.
Okay. I wonder if that was why he's been a little cold to me lately. We're supposed to get married in 1 month. I can't believe he was trying to do this to me. I can't possibly continue this trip feeling this way. I'm going to make him admit it no matter what. I am not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Ken, can you open your suitcase?
Why?
The inspector would like to check what's inside.
It's against my privacy. I don't want to open it. Sir, there's a bunch of pills inside this suitcase. Is there a problem with that? Depending on the country you're departing to, if you were to bring a maximum 3 months worth of medication, we would have to confirm some things no matter what. So we need your cooperation about this matter. What exactly are these pills for? They're just supplements. There's nothing strange about them.
Have you always taken supplements?
I wasn't sure if the food outside the country would be something I can eat, so I brought them just to be sure. The two of you are visiting the United Arab Emirates, correct? Yes. They won't let you into the country if you have so many supplements. Are you sure about that? Is that the law over there? You would have to confirm with the local authorities, but for higher chances, these supplements would be confiscated.
Just buy them over there. Let's leave the supplements behind.
Oh, wait, these aren't supplements.
Huh?
I've been really tired lately, so I can't sleep without those pills.
But you sleep about 10 hours straight every day.
How did you end up mistaking them for supplements? I just said they're supplements because I didn't want my wife to worry.
This is even more suspicious now. Whenever Ken lies, his right pinky gets straight.
Why are you accusing me like this? You're being rude. Well, we don't have too many people who refuse to open their suitcases. You were trying to set up a honey trap on your wife. Huh? I ended up overhearing you talking about the honey trap when you were on the phone earlier.
A honey trap? What do you mean by that?
Hey, what's with this, dog? It seems like there's nothing illegal about these pills. I would never bring anything illegal with me. I know people from the police. Even if some people know people from the police, people who would do it would still do it. You were trying to set up a honey trap on your wife in a foreign country. You need to stop insulting me like this.
You're hiding something from me. You've been acting strange lately, and you're carrying so many pills with you. I need you to be honest with me.
I said I couldn't sleep well lately, so that's why I brought them. Do you have a prescription with you? I do. You want to see it? Here. It looks like this prescription is real. Get it now? We gotta go now. We don't want to miss our flight, so we're going now. Please, hold a moment. We'll confirm with the airport doctor regarding this matter. Huh? Do you really need to do that?
Ken, we have a flight to catch, so it's best if you come forward with everything, just so we can smoothly get through here.
Seriously, give me a break. I never thought I'd be stuck here like this. There isn't anything wrong, is there? This isn't the amount that should be prescribed to you based on your diagnosis, sir. My primary physician prescribed it, so I don't know. Would that be the person who's listed on this prescription? That's right. If you really think it's skeptical, go ahead and confirm. You'll only find out that those pills were prescribed at a hospital. Okay, please, give us a moment while we confirm. Is there anything else that you haven't reported to us that's inside this luggage? No, there isn't.
Hey, is that cash? 10K? Why do you have so much cash in here? Oh, don't tell me. Didn't we have 10K inside our shared bank account? Is this the money we had in that account?
Well, we'd have to spend a lot of money during this trip, right? That's why I withdrew the money, just to be on the safe side.
Well, if we run out of money, we can use a credit card over there.
There are a lot of regions where we can't use Japanese credit cards, right?
Shouldn't you have said something to me beforehand, though? It's our shared bank account. Besides, we paid for everything in advance for this trip, too. There's no reason for you to bring so much cash. What were you going to do if it gets stolen?
We'll be on a flight, so no one can steal things so easily from us.
What were you really going to spend it on? Tell me.
Stop yelling at me in front of a crowd! Okay, fine. You just want it back, right? By the way, have you reported this cash in advance? You do know that if you're carrying cash or other monetary instruments exceeding $10,000 in value, you're required to present a cross-border declaration of monetary instruments, aren't you? Of course I do. I made sure to take care of that. Here. This looks like a real form. There's no problem, is there? It's my money, so stop accusing me.
But that money is mostly what I deposited.
I don't mean to step all over your relationship, but you had a bunch of pills, and the money you secretly took out from your shared bank account. You must have been trying to set up a honey trap.
Ken, tell me the truth.
What are you even saying? You should become a novelist rather than working in a place like this. You keep coming up with delusional stuff. Maybe I'm imagining things, but what I know for sure is that you're trying to use those pills for something bad. Something bad? It's to secure my sleep. I wasn't going to make someone else take them. Oh? I never said that you were going to make someone else take them. Was that why you brought them? Stop twisting my words. Jeez, you really get on my nerves. Can I talk to your boss? What a shame. I'm the boss here.
Ken, there is no point in giving excuses. You and I are engaged, but you never told me about how you withdrew 10K, and you didn't say anything about how you brought so many pills. You must be hiding something from me.
I'm not hiding anything. I just didn't say anything because I didn't want to worry you.
I can't trust you anymore.
Hey, you must have told something to my wife when you took her to a separate room earlier. I didn't say anything. You need to give me a break. I already showed you my prescription and the customs form. You can't keep accusing me so baselessly. You're humiliating me. I'll sue you guys. We're only inspecting the luggage based on the rules. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I've been able to confirm. The amount of pills is a clear error. Huh? What are you talking about? You confirmed with my physician, right? Yes, I confirmed, but it turned out to be a mistake.
What?
It sounded like they were still new as a doctor, but this is a bad mistake. Whether they're new or not, they're still a licensed doctor. I'm getting through here since I have a prescription. You must have asked them to help you fabricate the prescription. Would a doctor really make this mistake even if they are new? What are you talking about? I'm the victim here. Besides, I didn't even know that they were new.
Are you sure you didn't know that it was a mistake? Can you look me in my eyes and tell me that?
Yeah, I can swear to the world and tell you I had no idea. Your pupils are dilated, and it makes me feel even more skeptical. You keep twisting everything I say, but do you have personal grudges against me or something? Not at all. This is enough. Forget about this trip.
Hey, you can't decide that on your own.
I've never been so insulted in my life. You just want us to go home, right? We'll do that. Here, give me back my luggage.
Are you really going home now?
Yeah, my false accusation is cleared, and I can't go on a trip feeling this way.
As a result, we decided to go home and we ended up living separately for a little while. But since I was bothered about the honey trap, I decided to tail Ken for a little while. And that was when... What? Does this mean Ken has a separate residence? Oh, this makes it even more suspicious. He said he was going back to his parents' house. I'm going to look into this inside out, so you'd better be ready for this.
Hey, what's going on? Why is everyone here?
I thought you were going back to your parents' house.
Well, I have a lot of remote work to take care of, so I'm staying at a business hotel.
You're a great liar.
I'm not lying. I mean, what's going on over here?
Did something happen to the two of you? I thought you were getting married soon. Ma'am, let me explain it from my end. I really appreciate everyone for gathering today. I wanted to tell everyone that Ken and I decided to put off our engagement.
How did it go?
What?
What do you mean by that, Helen? Did my son do something to you?
It turned out that your son was engaged to someone else, too.
What? Is that true?
What on earth is happening?
What are you talking about, Helen? Are you okay? You're the one who's cheating on me. I have evidence, too.
Helen is cheating? Ken, you couldn't give up after what happened at the airport, so you must have set up a reverse honey trap on me, didn't you?
Huh? I would never do that. You're trying to accuse me of cheating just because you're trying to hide the fact that you're cheating on me. Those who accuse others of cheating are the ones who are usually cheating.
Did you really think you can trap me with such a lousy trick? I have always been all about you since we were in college. Did you really think I'd end up going for another man over lust?
I said I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, considering what happened at the airport and also the reversed honey trap, I can't believe you did these things just to break up with me. Was that how shallow our trust relationship was?
You're the one who destroyed the trust relationship between the two of us.
You recognize this man, don't you? He's the one you hired over social media so he could set a honey trap on me.
Huh? I have no idea who that is.
Can you still say that after watching this video?
I wouldn't have been able to work at all if I didn't have this phone. So thank you so much for finding it for me.
Oh, excuse me, I need to step away for a moment. Don't drink that! Huh? This man put something inside your cup just now.
Damn it, that wasn't part of my instructions.
It must be a honey trap guy that you hired.
Huh? What's that?
I know there's another guy outside the country who tried to trick me into a honey trap, right? The honey trap guy in Japan told me all about your plans.
Ken, what on earth have you done? No, this is just a misunderstanding.
By the way, you didn't tell your parents about what happened at the airport, did you?
Did something happen at the airport? I thought the two of you went on a trip.
Just so he can fabricate my affair, he had an insane amount of pills inside his suitcase. He was trying to make me take those pills and have me sleep with the man that he hired. Isn't that right, Ken? You tried to take a picture and blame our broken engagement on me. Ken, how dare you do this to your beloved wife?
This is absolutely inhumane! Yeah! I never recall raising you to become like this. Where on earth did you learn to do something so ridiculous? You're misunderstanding something, Dad. Do I look like the son who would do something like this? This is Helen's trap. She wants to break up with me because she's cheating on me, and she's setting me up. She doesn't want to pay compensation, so she's trying to place the entire blame on me.
Whoa, you just told your entire plan? That's so hilarious. I thought you were going to start giving a bunch of excuses. So I made sure to gather evidence.
Liar! You can't even afford to hire a private investigator.
That's right. You stole $10K from our common bank account, and private investigators aren't so cheap to hire. But Ken, one thing you should always remember is that a woman's instincts and action-oriented mindset should never be underestimated.
Okay, whatever. My affair isn't even true at all.
I hired a group of affair investigators to look into your affair.
Huh? What's that?
They were willing to accept my request for free as long as I was willing to post the video of them tailing my target on social media. They discovered for me about how you had a separate residence with your other girlfriend and about how you were going to fabricate my affair. You took advantage of a weakness of a new doctor so he would prescribe you a bunch of drugs, just so he'd write you a fake doctor's note and a fake prescription.
What are you talking about? I told you that I didn't know that the prescription was fake.
Your physician admitted it really easily.
Admitted what? I didn't know what I didn't know.
There's evidence to prove that you requested him to write a fake doctor's note too.
Huh? That's not possible. We were speaking in a private room. Ken, how dare you?
You dug yourself your grave. There's no evidence. It was because you asked the doctor to fake the prescription when you were inside a private room. Isn't that what you just said?
That wasn't what I meant to say.
And I have evidence that you're cheating on me. Look.
You even tried to drug Helen, and you were also cheating on her? Dad, this is just someone I work with. Someone you work with? Do you really come to a place like this with someone you work with?
Ken, what have you done?
That person and I plan on running a nail salon together. Here, I even have a contract for it.
Indeed, it also seems like you work with her too. You met her at a hostess club, and you plan on opening a nail salon together, right?
A hostess club? What?
Why'd you go to a place like that when you have Helen?
It was for work! You guys might not understand it from your generation, but it's normal for us to go to those kinds of places with a client.
Oh, stop telling lies as if you're breathing. That's not normal at all. By the way, the money that you were going to spend to become a co-owner of the business, how are you going to figure it out?
I planned on spending my next bonus money.
But you don't get too much bonus from your company. Your girlfriend is Carla, right? The woman in this picture?
She's not my girlfriend.
Well, take a closer look. The man who's sitting next to her in this picture. Isn't that man Ray?
How do you know him, honey?
Oh, he's on TV, and he's quite famous.
What about that guy?
This guy named Ray is the real person Carla is dating, not you.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm Carla's real boyfriend!
You dug yourself another grave, Ken. You ended up admitting it out of jealousy.
Ken, we're stopping our remittance moving forward.
Huh? You were sending him remittance?
Just so he can save up for wedding expenses, we've been sending $1,000 every month to his bank account. Yay!
But we agreed that I'd pay 80% of our wedding cost. He promised that he'll be paying more of the costs for the house and the car that we'd be purchasing after we get married. Besides, he never told me that he was getting $1,000 remittance from you.
What? Then what did you spend the $1,000 that we've been sending you? Well, I don't ever want to see your face again. You don't have to return the money we sent you. You're on your own from now on.
Once your father is like that, he'll never change his mind. Ken, you're a grown adult, so you're on your own from now on.
Hey, Mom!
Honey, wait for me! What are you going to do now? We all know everything by now.
I have Carla. I'm not alone.
Okay then. Good luck with her.
What do you mean? I mean, you and I said we'd get married.
But didn't you say that your father isn't sending you remittance anymore? Can you still pay me $1,000 from now on?
I'll work as hard as I can to figure that out, so please.
No, I don't want you if you don't have money. Bye.
Carla? Hello? Carla?
What is it? Are you here to get your stuff?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
I apologize. So can we please start over again?
Oh, Carla must have dumped you.
That's not the reason.
Well, your parents stopped sending you remittance, and your beloved Carla dumped you so easily. So that's why you're trying to get back together with me.
But...
You'd never get your hopes up for the rest of your life.
I really apologize about everything until now. You can take the entire $10K from me too. I don't mind giving up all my bonus money for the sake of our household money too.
Well, the $10K in our common bank account was 80% my money to begin with.
If anything, I don't mind giving up all my paycheck to you. So please get back together with me.
I've always loved you without even being distracted when I was in college. But when I needed you, you've been spending some fun time with your other girlfriend, haven't you?
Well, I had no idea you missed me.
Once trust is destroyed, it's really hard to gain it back.
I understand. I really do. So I'll spend the rest of my life to gain it back.
It's too late now. I can't forgive you for cheating on me alone, but what happened at the airport? I was fortunate enough that nothing happened to me, and that's why you didn't end up in prison. But honestly, I wouldn't want to live in the same household with a man who tried to do something like that to me. What do you think? How would you feel if you were the one who ended up being tricked?
You're exactly right.
If you really wanted to break up with me, if you ended up falling in love with someone else, I wish you were honest with me about it. Even if you were to break up with me, I wasn't going to claim compensation from you.
What? Really?
I knew you weren't sorry for anything. You're rather worried about money than me. Rather than getting back together with you, I wish I could erase all my memories with you. I'll send all your stuff on a later day and the payment will be collected upon delivery. I am demanding 80% of the $10K that you took back. And please do not ever show your face to me again. Oh, one last thing. You'll live the rest of your life without ever finding a good dentist.
I'm so sorry.
As a result, Ken's financial support from his parents was cut off, and it became difficult for him to return to his family home. Later, a police investigation uncovered evidence that Ken had asked for forged prescriptions, and he was arrested. Apparently, the doctor in charge had been trying to extort money from the client and had secretly recorded a video while the request was being made. I filed a claim against Ken for emotional distress. After his release, Ken has been juggling multiple part-time jobs, struggling to repay the compensation.
Someone stole my bread! That was supposed to be my dinner! Ah, my tooth hurts!
As for Carla, the woman who was having an affair with him, unbelievable! That bastard tricked me! Her real boyfriend, Ray, the host, stole all her money as he left her behind in Dubai. As for me, oh, the camels are kissing! How cute!
Is this the beginning of my new love? I'm so glad I've been reading all the dating guides I could find until this date.
Troublebusters!